Hey guys, so when you understand the operation of sowing a seed, you will evolve and you will get to a point where you'll acknowledge that when you sow the seed, it's not about money. It's not about giving money away. It's about planting a seed, letting it grow, and then reaping the harvest. You don't know when you're going to get the miracle. You don't know when you're going to get what you need. But I could tell you this, just recently, over a period of time, I've made promises to God, and I said, hey, Lord, if last year I said, if you let me sell my ran down house, I'll tithe my 10% unless you tell me a different number otherwise. I sold my 10%. I sold my 10%. I didn't get much off of my house at all because it was too run down. Plus I had debt I owed, so I only got like $5,000 or $6,000. But yeah, I told the Lord if I got anything on my income tax, I would tithe 10% of that. And he actually told me to sow it to somebody that was struggling, so I did so. Here recently, we were struggling really bad this past week, and I kept telling the Lord, I was like, if you keep blessing me with money, I will keep giving. He blessed me with just enough to pay my rent so that we don't have to be out. And I'm at a point now where when I sow a seed, I'm getting excited because I know something bigger and better is coming. When you understand that, when you get to that level, it'll get to a point to where it's not where you feel like you just have to give money away. It'll get to a point to where you'll get excited because you know the pattern of how sowing and reaping operates. So, and then also when you take the mindset that the money is not yours and it's God's because he's the one who's providing, that'll also change your perspective about tithing and sowing a seed and giving and being a steward of God, because God does reward those who are obedient and loyal to him. I hope you took something from this message, and I hope y'all have a blessed night. Peace.